Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and boy does it feel weird to be filming a sit down video again. It has been months, would I say months? Probably July, possibly even before then. Wow, yep. Probably been nearly 3 months since I've filmed a sit down video, which is absolutely crazy to me. I've been almost putting it off because I'd forgotten how to do it. I knew that it would be a bit weird and it would take me so long to get into it, and it already takes me a long time to get ready for a video anyway, so I just knew this was going to be even worse. But I've made it, I'm here, I'm so excited to be filming this video, so it's going to be good and I hope you guys enjoy it. So today I am back with a good old-fashioned haul. I went to Target and Glassons and I accidentally went on a shopping spree. It was definitely not intended. I knew that I was going to buy a bit from Target because we've got heaps of new stuff at the moment. If you don't know, I work at Target and I just love everything that we get in. And of course, Glassons, if you didn't know, is my favourite store. I'd say Target close behind, but I just love everything that Glassons bring out. I feel like their price point is great, and I always just want to buy the whole store when I go in there, so I often try and avoid going in there. You can imagine why. I hope you guys have been enjoying the vlogs. I just wanted to quickly add that in there because I've been having so much fun doing them, and there's definitely still a lot more coming. But for now, let's just get into the clothes. To start off, I have this top here, and as you can see, I actually got it in black and white. It is just this one shoulder top. Now, I know this isn't for everyone, but I have wanted something one shouldered for ages, whether it be just a dress, a top, or anything. I just really love how it looks. A person I follow, Lily Brown, you probably know her, she has worn a couple of one shoulder things, and I think they're just really, really flattering. And especially as someone with broad shoulders, I kind of have a love-hate relationship, but at the same time love my collarbone. So I feel like this is kind of just the best of both worlds. It highlights both and really flatters both things and kind of makes me love my shoulders. So yeah, I think this is really cute. Love the white. It's just kind of like a basic singlet, but quite a bit thicker. So this, was it see-through? Was wearing a black bra, so it may have been a little bit see-through, but with this I would just wear my nude bra. I just feel like it's such a cute top. It's a great length too, thank God. It's a crop top, but it's not the shortest thing in the world, but it will be the perfect length for just high-waisted skirts, jeans, pants, everything. And this was $19.99, so this was 20 bucks, which I think is an absolute steal, especially for the quality. I got this in a size small. It actually is not loose, but they are quite stretchy, and it is fitted to my body, but I think over time it probably will stretch a little bit, so I definitely could have sized down for this one. So you definitely just want to try stuff on, especially at Glassons, because I feel like, well, I guess with everywhere I can be like 4 different sizes. So the black one is, as you can see, exactly the same, but I also love the side that the sleeve is on, because I think if it was on the other side it wouldn't be as flattering, and I don't know why, because I'm sure my shoulders are the same, but I'm so glad it's on this side. So yeah, I think I am going to get so much use out of these. Now, this next dress is probably one of my favorite things that I picked up yesterday, although I feel like it was a really, really good haul, so I really love everything. But in saying that, I think this is just something that I will get so much use out of, especially if you didn't know we're going into summer, and this is just going to be perfect, and especially for spring, which is what we're in right now. And to be honest, if I didn't tell you where this was from, I think you guys might actually think this was from Glassons. But no, this is from Target. It's from the Lily Loves brand, and it was $15. Okay, that's probably not that mind-blowing because I haven't actually told you what it is yet, but it is a long midi dress. This is actually a really, really nice length on me. It's such a basic piece, but it just looks amazing on. Like, I felt so good wearing it. Brooke was there and she was just like, wow, you're really feeling yourself, aren't you? And I was, because it's just really flattering, fits so nicely. This fabric is beautiful. It's thin but not too thin, really, really comfortable, lightweight, and I'm just shocked that this is $15, and I hope they bring it out in a billion more colors. It does come in this sort of like reddish corally color, but I don't think that was for me. But the black I know is going to be an absolute staple in my wardrobe. It actually doesn't have any splits in it, which I thought was going to be an issue when it first came in, but it is absolutely not. The way it fits my body is just perfect, and it's not tight around the bottom of my legs, but it's not super loose. So it honestly fits perfectly. Although in saying that, I did actually go ahead and buy the size 6 as well, which is what this one is. And I'm gonna try the 6 and the 8 on again today and see which one I'm feeling, because originally I tried on the 8 and like I said, it fits beautifully, but there is a little bit of sort of like excess fabric all over, which I think looks nice, but I was wondering if the 6 may look a bit better if it was completely fitted all over, but I'm worried the 6 may be really tight at my legs, which I don't want. So I am thinking the 8 will probably be the size that I will end up sticking with, but we shall see. The next item is this little black crop top from Target. So this brand, Anaerobe, well, Anaerobe is what we've been saying, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Anaerobe. This is a new brand that is being stocked at Target. It's a Sydney-based brand, so probably quite a small company, so I think it's a massive achievement to be being stocked at Target. But yeah, they have some very interesting stuff. It's kind of like sports casual. Some of the stuff is definitely not for me, but some of it is really, really cool. And the price point is pretty good considering it's a small business, so they tend to have to up their prices so they can actually make a profit. And this little top was $20, which I think is really good. I think if, Target made a top exactly like this, they would probably charge maybe $15, or if Cotton On made it, $15 or $20. So I think that price is really, really good. I ended up getting it in a size 8 and it fits beautifully. But the thing that sold this for me was this neckline. I have never had a neckline look so good on me. It is so flattering. The thick straps just look so good, and the whole straight across vibe, it just sits at a perfect height on my chest as well. So it doesn't show anything, but it's not, super high cut up here. And of course, black is always flattering. It would have actually been cute in white too though, so hopefully they bring that out. And I just like that the stripe on the side, it's subtle, it's not too over the top, and the same as the logo, because, I don't really know if this brand is cool or not because no one has really heard of it yet. So I don't really exactly want to go repping it in huge letters on my top if people think it's lame. I mean, not that I really care, but just I like that it's subtle. Again, I love the length. It is a bit shorter than those singlets, but still really great length. So if you guys haven't actually been into Target and checked out the Anaerobe brand, definitely go and do it and let me know in the comments if this brand is for you or not, because it's definitely not for everyone. Moving back to Glassons, this piece again is really up there with one of my favorites of the day. So as you can see, it is this beautiful denim dress. Now, I was shopping online when I found this, and when I originally saw it, it was full price. It was $60. That was probably maybe a month ago or something. And when I saw it the other day, it was down to $30. So I think that is a really good deal. That is half price, even though it's definitely worth the $60 because it is quality heavy denim, but of course I didn't want to pay that, so for me $30 was an absolute steal. So I did a little click and collect and I picked that up when we were shopping the other day, and it is actually perfect. So because this is a dress and a denim dress, I knew it wouldn't really have much stretch or give, so I didn't want to get it in a size that would possibly be too tight or too short. So I got this in a 10, which is what I usually do when I want to make sure things fit. I love the wash of it because it's obviously a blue denim, but it's quite a bit more faded than your standard blue denim. Like I'm wearing blue denim jeans right now and it's quite a bit lighter, but it's not an acid wash at all. So I just think this is beautiful. Again, it has that sort of squarish neckline. There is a bit of a curve to it, but not much. And it is just so flattering on. The length is absolutely perfect. I would not change it. The sizing is great. It'll look really, really nice with a belt, especially my Gucci belt. I can't wait to wear that. And again, will be able to be styled perfectly for summer, but then will be perfect in winter as well with tights, turtleneck underneath, boots. I just think a denim dress is something that I've always wanted, and I'm so glad I now have one. And I'm really hoping that I get as much use out of it as I think I will, because I mean, I just want to wear it every day. Moving on to bottoms, we have 4 skirts and 1 pair of jeans. I didn't intend to buy 4 skirts at all. I did try and cut it down, but every one of these skirts I put on and I just fell in love with, and they were all full price. But that's how you know they were good, because I paid full price for them and I never do that. So this first one is from Target, and you're not really going to be able to see it at all, but this was $30 and I got this in a size 8. And it is just a pleated black skirt. I'm really not sure if the pleats are even showing up. I can't really tell in my camera, but you'll be able to see this on. And this was something that when it first came in, I thought it could be cute, but I just couldn't tell. You know, it was one of those things where you really, really have to try it on. And when I put this on, the way this fitted to my waist was unexplainable. I don't know, it just fits so perfectly. I can wear it so high, so I can really wear it on the smallest part of my waist, and it just looks so flattering. And the pleats just look amazing. It is the perfect swishy little skirt to spin around in, and it'll also be able to create some really interesting outfits, because obviously you can dress this up, make it quite cutesy, but I also feel like, you know, with like band tee or something and Doc Martens, this can look really cool. That contrast of cute and grungy style, I really, really love doing that lately. And this will look cute with both of the one shoulder singlets and the Anaerobe top as well. So I feel like a lot of these pieces that I bought go together really well, and that was definitely something that I was trying to do, because I didn't want to buy things just for the sake of buying things, because I still tend to do that sometimes. But yeah, this skirt is absolutely beautiful and I'm so glad I tried it on. Next up we have this little white skirt here. Wow, that really threw off the camera, I think. Now this particular style of skirt, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically just, you know, a straight up and down fitted skirt with the little slit at the front. These are everywhere, and every time I see them, I just think that is the shortest thing in the world and that would not cover my butt. So I've never tried them on. I've always just judged them without even trying them. And so we decided that we were going to try them on. It was the day that we were both going to try them on and see how it went. And Brooke and I both ended up leaving with one of these skirts. So definitely, if you've been eyeing off this style but been thinking maybe it looks a bit too short or it's not for you, please give it a go, because this is beautiful. I feel like I'm just repeating myself because everything's beautiful, flattering, perfect, amazing. But honestly, that is how I feel about every single item. So that's when you know you've done good. So it's just got this really nice dainty white floral pattern on it, and it's this really nice fabric, really comfy. I ended up getting this in a size 8, which I was really surprised about as well, because I immediately thought, oh, I'll grab a 10 because I think they're going to be so short. But I'm really, really happy that the 8 worked out, because I know the 10 would have been just that little bit loose on the waist, meaning it had to sit a bit lower. And if something isn't, you know, sitting on the smallest part of my waist, I really tend to not like how it looks. So this sits at a really, really great height and still a really good length. Obviously, when you bend down, you've just got to do the lady bend, where you just sort of kneel down, no actual bending, or else it'll all be on show. But it also is lined underneath, so it was a bit see-through because I was wearing black underwear, but if I was wearing white or nude, it would be completely fine. And also, if you're just wearing bathers or something underneath it, it wouldn't really matter. I'm just so glad to own one of these skirts, and it was $39. So a bit pricey, $40. The other one I tried on was $30, but for me, this one was the winner. This next skirt is another one from Target. This one was $25, and I also got this one in a size 8. And again, when I put this on, I think it just must be this elastic waist. The way it just sucks into your body looks amazing. So when I put this on, I was completely sold. I had already tried on the pleated one and I knew I was getting that. So when I tried this on and it looked really cute, I was so torn because I didn't want to get both, but whilst having it on, I just kind of knew that I had to have it, and there was no way that I wasn't getting the pleated one. So then I kind of realized that I had to get both and I didn't really have a choice. So it's just this quite simple black skirt, midi length, and it's got the buttons up the side, middle sort of, and it's got a little bit of a split down here. This split is the perfect height, the perfect length, the perfect size, the perfect everything. I just love how this looks. This is again going to be great in summer. Again, would also be really nice in white. We did actually get it in leopard print and you would not believe how fast that sold, but I think the black is perfect for me. And again, this could be good for, you know, spring where it's not so warm, but also maybe autumn if you were wearing like a jumper with it and some boots. So I think I'll definitely get some use out of this, but I should probably purchase an iron because I think this is going to get super creased. So I'm just going to make sure I've always got it hung up. I've just got 2 things left, but I feel like this video is super long, so I'm really going to try and get through them fast. The final item from Glassons is this little silky flippy skirt here. And when Brooke and I saw this online, we absolutely died. I think the silky fabric is just stunning, and I went for this olive green color. Brooke went with the black. I usually go with the black, but I really wanted something just a little bit different. And the skirt is just out of this world. It fits so nicely. It has one of those invisible zips, so as I was pulling it up I was like, oh yeah, this is cute. And then you know when you do up a zip on something and it's just like, and it just fits perfectly? That is exactly what happened with this. And again, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to leave without it. So the length on this was something I was super worried about, and it is absolutely perfect. Even when you spin around in it, the skirt doesn't quite go up. Something about the way it's cut, it just sits perfectly, it spins perfectly, flows beautifully, and I just think I'm just obsessed with this silky fabric. And it reminds me of, you know, the slip dresses, and that is something that I would never be able to wear because they're never long enough. They always literally look like a top. So this is kind of like my version of a slip dress, and I cannot wait to wear it. So I got this one in a size 10. I definitely would not have sized down to an 8. It would have just been too short and maybe just a bit too tight, I think. And this was only $29.99, so I think that is an absolute steal for this. The last item is actually a pair of jeans. I know, not very summery, but I kind of had to have these because I have them in the blue, and since I got the blue ones, I have not stopped wearing them. And these were only $5 because we had 50% off, extra 50% off all of our clearance, and these were already 10, so they were 5, and then my staff discount probably made them like $4.50 or something, I don't know. And I just think that is basically free for a pair of jeans. And like I said, I love the blue ones, so I knew I would love the black ones. I think I possibly actually love the black ones even more. So that is everything I picked up in true Allie style. I only had 10 things to show you, and I probably made this video about half an hour long, so we're really just gonna wrap this up quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love filming hauls, and I wish I was rich so that I could film them for every single video, but unfortunately I cannot. So yeah, make sure you guys give this a massive thumbs up if you enjoy it. Subscribe down below if you are new, and of course don't forget to click the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!